Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to my channel. This is James again. This is stage 1 flat is fast for the second time on New Year's Day. You can tell by the top hat that I'm wearing. This one was at 7:10 a.m., which was range 1 for the ZRS. I believe it was 390 to 510. We're looking at the last 2 kilometers of the race, mainly because it's flat. Not that interesting until the finish. But yes, I do make a mistake on this finish, and it costs me. So after the race that took place at 6:10 a.m., my ZRS score went up to 486, which was a nice bump up for me. And since I am near the top of the range of this particular ZRS range, I want to do well in this finish so that I can get a few more points. So my average power up to this point is around 221, which is on the lower side. My heart rate currently is fairly controlled at 178. I know some of you guys might not be thinking that 178 is a controlled heart rate, but for me, that is. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. Okay, let's talk about what's going on in this race. It's getting strung out here. I am in the back, and this is just a dumb decision on my part to be in the back of the group and not anticipating the surge. We have 1.3 kilometers left, and I have to close this gap.
Bro, what the heck?
So I am definitely burning a match right now to get back to this group, and this is far from ideal.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
If you are doing a flat race, despite the fact that it might be relatively easy for most of the time, do not get caught on the back foot. You might have to end up closing a gap like this with 0.7 kilometers to go, which is just terrible. My heart rate is around 200 already, and I essentially just got back to the group here. So there is not much recovery time. .4 or 0.3 kilometers to go, and I just gotta sprint as hard as I can.
Wow. Jeez.
Ugh. Okay, I end up getting 4th, which is not terrible, considering what I had to do in the last 1.5 kilometers or so. And I had mentioned that my ZRS score was 486, and this range went up to 510. My new ZRS is 484. Now, Zwift says my racing score went up, indicated by the arrow, but it went down. So, yeah, I don't know what to make of that. It's been a couple days since that happened. They didn't revise anything, so it still had the up arrow with 484. Yeah, so anyway, that's the end of that one. My next video is going to be slightly longer because I do the tiny races, and then I do a couple more races after that, and you'll see why. All right, see you guys later. Beep boop.